Out of the twilight, I feel I'm rising. Low up below me, can see you crying. And there's a whisper, they look like angels, but I won't follow. No, I will stay here. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. There's so much beauty, everything's vibrant, and there's music in the silence, but it really hurts me to see you crying. I'm high above you, wish you could see me flying. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you.
Oops. There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today in this stream, we are going to be playing some more Minecraft Dragon Master Builder. Now, for those of you who have not seen the previous 64 streams, I highly recommend check them out. Last stream, we focused on building pathways, and we didn't. Sorry, I got distracted. It says there's a suspicious file in Minecraft from my antivirus thing, which is concerning, especially since I haven't downloaded anything on Minecraft lately. Anyways, where was I with the intro? Oh yeah, so last stream, what we did is... Oh, is it gonna prevent me from launching Minecraft? Ugh. The one thing I don't like about my antivirus is that sometimes it will block me from playing games. It's blocked me from playing games like Among Us before, so I know it's supposed to be doing this for the safety of the computer, but I haven't downloaded anything lately. Haven't updated it either. So I'm very confused as to what's different now. Let's send it to our thread list. Okay. Great. I keep getting distracted from the intro. Okay, last stream we built pathways. We didn't texture them because we kind of ran out of time. This stream, I plan on texturing all the pathways and maybe more. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Um, I keep getting distracted. Anyways, we're just gonna texture pathways for now. Next stream, I probably plan on doing one of two things. One is starting to work on the castle walls, Because, I mean, we have the perimeter done for the castle walls for the entire map. Why is Vibrant Visuals not on? We have the perimeter done for the entire map. However, we do not have the castle walls themselves done. So we need to do those at some point, and I plan on doing one of those per stream, or one of those per every 6 streams. Because for those of you who do not know, every 6 streams I post a new thumbnail that has a screenshot of the entire map that we've been working on. That way we can see how much we've done in those 6 streams. However, we've officially completed all of the surface area, at least terrain-wise. We still need to do trees and maybe some more structures. But other than that, it's everything we need to do is mainly underground. So castle walls and trees, we're going to have one stream within those 6 stream period things. Whatever it is. Every 6 streams, we're going to do one stream entirely dedicated to building custom trees, one stream dedicated to building the castle walls. That way, when I take a screenshot every 6 streams, it's not just going to be the same thing over and over again. Okay, anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, so, last stream. What we did was all of the pathways that you see here that are not textured, as well as this bridge, which that took forever to do since it's diagonal, and all of this untextured pathway we did last stream. This stream, we're going to texture it all, and if we get it all done within the hour, we're probably either going to start working on the cave systems, the castle walls, or trees or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, I guess we should just start texturing. Hello, Sage. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, pathway texturing. Okay, this might be dizzy for a couple of seconds. Okay. I am scared that I damaged some of the sewer system beneath. I guess I can just check right here. I was scared that I was gonna have to go all the way through the sewer system. Okay, it looks fine. So, how... That? Yes. Okay. And we have officially added another secret fish. I have lost track of how many fish I've added into the map secretly. I know we have, I think, 3 on top the mountain over here. In the pathways, I know we have at least 1. I'm trying to remember how many fish I've hidden. Because I know I keep adding hidden fish all throughout my map. I just don't remember how many I've done. Oh yeah, see, so we have the 3 fish. Oh, I gave them all eyes except 1. Let me fix that. Nice. Now we have fish with eyes. And we officially have another secret fish. Oh, hello, and welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, we are pathway texturing. And that is pretty much all we're going to do this stream, I think. However, if we get done within the 1 hour mark of the stream, then we might be working on castle walls or cave systems. Another hidden fish. Okay, very close. Well, the final product of when you texture item, or whenever you texture, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to say my words and also not twist my tongue at the same time. Texturing builds, I do not like to do. It's very, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm having to actively think of ways to vary it. However, I will say the end result is definitely always worth it. Okay. One portion of pathways are done. Now we just need to do all of this. This is gonna take a bit. Oh yeah, I guess I can check the bridge and see if I am satisfied with it. Because from above, it doesn't look bad, but it looks kinda weird. So I'm wanting to make sure that this looks alright. Yeah, it looks fine. Oh, where is the center? Here? 2, 2, 3. Oh, so this is the center. I was gonna add a support pillar in the center, however, it doesn't seem like I can do that. No, well. I can't think of any ways to improve this currently, but if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Or I guess to the side, technically. It depends on what you're watching on. If you're watching on, like, a computer, then it'll be to the side, but if you're watching on, like, your phone, it'll be down below. Maybe what I need to do to make this faster is, punch random holes like I've been doing, fill them all up with the same block, and then repeat the process and fill it up with the other block. That might make things more efficient and quicker. Well, probably will make it quicker, but I don't know if I am completely satisfied with the results. Yeah, well. I will say that it is kind of annoying when I'm having to read comments, in a way, because anytime I see like a specific like flash on the screen, I think it's more text appearing or more comments appearing. However, since I also have the gameplay over on the left by the comments, it also makes me think I'm getting a comment that way as well. So it's making me it makes me think I'm getting comments when I'm not. And it also makes it harder to tell when I do get comments, because sometimes I'll just think it's actually the gameplay when it's actually someone commenting. Okay, and this is why it is good that I have a ton of height above the map, because now I can check whether or not there's light seeping through. Why? Is that because of the sea lanterns? No, because then there'd be more. I'm very confused with all the spots of light. Yeah, well. Can you subscribe? You can if you want to. I only recommend subscribing to a channel if you like their content, and their character in the content, you know? Like, for me, I try not to subscribe to anyone who, like, curses. I might like their content, but if they're cursing, I won't subscribe. So, you also, at least for me, I take judge of character into consideration when I subscribe as well. Is it weird that I do that? Potentially. But then again, everyone is weird in their own way. So, I don't remember what I was talking about now. I don't remember. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, pathways. What are you making? Basically, I'm just going to build a map that improves my skills at building overall. However, to do that, I decided to make basically a map that if I ever want to make a Minecraft server, kind of like the Hive or Hypixel, this would be the hub for it. So this would be where everyone starts here, and then, you know, they can go to all the different mini games and everything that are along the edges. Or, if there are people PvPing, you can just hop straight down into a giant arena. We haven't done the arena yet, or the center castle here, but that will be done in the future. How long has it taken me to make this map? What stream is this? Okay, so this is my 65th stream. If every stream takes about an hour, about 65 hours. But then again, some streams are 2 or more hours long, so about 65 to, I would say, 80 hours to make this map. I tried not to use commands at all when making this map. However, there are some things I use commands or, what's it called? Structure blocks for. And those things would be, I use commands to make the flat ground in this area, or at least a large portion of it. I also used it for the sand and the stone layer below the sand over here. And the structure block I used to copy and paste the tower segments all over. But other than that, every single block in the map was placed by hand. Since I'm trying to get better at building, I'm trying to also not use commands. That way I'm better at building in general, whether it's creative or survival. It's just that I probably won't ever use these skills in survival. Well, maybe. Okay, what was I... Oh, yeah. Okay, so far so good. We're on the last bit of pathway that we need to texture. And then, all the pathways on the map are done. Except for, of course, after I build the castle in the center here, then I'll have a pathway circling the entire castle as a main connection point to get to all the other places in the map. I thought I heard a timer going off in the background somewhere. Hello. Let's go, boys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, texturing pathways. Is there a block there that I destroyed? Was it up here or down there? I'm gonna say it was up there. Oh, thank you for the sub. Hello, Rono. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, we are texturing builds. Or not builds, pathways. You can only really do commands for building-wise or Minecraft in general. Because I do need help, potentially, in the future with commands. Because of, if I do turn this into a Minecraft server hub, I don't really know how to do that, but I do know somewhat of commands. And one of the things that I've done is set up a command block to make it to where everyone in the map has infinite speed permanently. Just like they do in the Hive. And I'll probably have... So, some other things I need help with command block-wise is I want to make it to where you have to beat these parkour towers in order, starting with this one, working your way all the way to the hardest. And also, when you beat it, you can teleport up as long as you have beaten the tower before. That way you can prove to your friends or whoever that you've actually beaten that tower. There's also dungeons that I want to do, maybe not the same thing with, but similar things. And then after beating all 4 towers and maybe also all 4 dungeons in the map, there will be a secret room that you can get to inside the castle, or the center castle in the map, to prove that you are, I guess, a completionist? Is that what it is? I think that's what a completionist is. Okay. Just a little bit left to go. Okay. Oops. Can you join? I'm sorry. This is a... basically I'm trying to build as much of the map by myself as I can. Because I'm trying to, get better at building in Minecraft. I might turn this into a server at some point to where anyone can join, but I don't know how to do that currently, and I'm not at that stage either yet. Okay. Well, we have officially done all the pathways on the map. Well, except for, of course, the ones surrounding the castle as the main uh, pathway area. Other than that, we got that all done. So, other than trees and the castle walls, there's nothing else really left to do on the surface of the map. So, like I said at the beginning of the stream, every 6 streams I post a thumbnail, and then the stream after that, I also do a recap of everything we've done. And in that 6 stream period of the thumbnails, I think what I'm going to do is have 2 streams where one is dedicated to building the castle walls and another stream dedicated to building trees. That way I actually have more thumbnail stuff to post about. Because otherwise it'll just be the same thing over and over again, because you won't see any of the caves or dungeons being built with screenshots. Anyways, guess we might as well start working on figuring out how to make the cave. I'm going to do my best to make it look like a cave right off the bat. And then, if it doesn't look cavey enough, then we'll make it more detailed before we start adding all the extra details, like making this look like a lush cave and adding mineshaft inside. Yeah, I guess I need to mention that basically my goal for this cave here is it's supposed to be like a hidden cave that has multiple mineshaft exits or entrances and exits, as well as it's supposed to be like a dwarven mineshaft. So I might make a village down here at some point, but I don't know. What else? I think that's about all the info I have on what I'm going to do for this area so far. Hmm. This might take up a larger portion of the map than I originally thought it would. Also, I now realize what I'm doing is I'm basically building my mountain over there, which you can't see because of the fog currently. I'm basically building this mountain topside down, which it was very hard to figure out how to build the mountain in the first place from the bottom side up, and that was with an outline. Now I can't really make an outline, so it's going to be quite difficult to do this. But then again, that's a good thing, because this is my Giant Master Builder series. So, the more hardships I face, the more skill I acquire. Well, this is going to also make it slightly more difficult, because the further out I go, the less light I have to work with. Oh wait, night vision potions. I completely forgot those existed. Oh yeah, this is my first time using night vision potions with vibrant visuals. This is weird. That's cool looking. Okay, where was I? Ah, here. I need to also check where the dungeon is. Okay. Yeah, we should have plenty of room to work with without having to worry about getting in the way of that dungeon. need to also remember while doing this that I do not need to make this perfect, because terrain in general is random, and it'll make the cave look a lot more natural if there is some randomness to it. My goal is to make this a moderately large cave, maybe taking up the entire span of, say, this village area. But, well, yeah, okay, that should be my minimal goal. To get it to be that large at minimum. Because if I make it too small, then a mine shaft inside of it isn't really going to make any sense. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that also, one of the 4 dungeons is actually going to be inside this cave, because there's not really a good place to put a dungeon entrance over in this corner of the map. We have one in that corner, which is right there. We have one inside the mountain, and we have one in one of these pillars, in the pillar biome over there. And I was trying to find a good area over here. However, I think the best place for it to be would actually be in this cave system here. Hello, Wallen. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, building a cave. At least part of one. Okay, let's see how much I can get done with these 5 minutes. I don't know how big or like deep this cave is gonna be. Originally, my plan was for it to go probably about this deep. However, I don't know if that's still going to be the plan. We'll see what happens. It looks good so far. Okay, I say about 2 more layers of going outwards. And then we start to make the steeper descent for the cave walls. Okay, I want to finish these 2 layers at the very minimal. Wait, wasn't there an 8? Yeah, this is the 8-minute version. Why does it only go up to 5 minutes? Huh, that's a weird glitch. So far, so good. Maybe the cave system is going to be bigger than I thought. I guess technically it's not a cave system, it's just a singular cave with mine shafts branching out of it. But then again, would the mine shafts be part of the cave? Or would they not? Because if they are part of the cave, then it is a cave system. Because there are tunnels everywhere. However, if the mine shaft is not considered part of the cave, then does that make it to where it's not a cave system? Okay. Finally got that all done. So now, our next stream, we're going to probably work on making the walls steeper. Or actually start making the walls and make them still go outwards, but make them steeper. And once we finish the cave, then we can turn it into a lush cave and add mine shafts. So, yeah, guess we did quite a bit this stream. Textured all the pathways and start work on the cave system. So next stream, more caves. Anyways, I would like to say thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which kind of stream you'd like to see me do next. Also, if you'd like to play with me or other members of the Bagel Army, please join my Discord server. Links in the description. And without further ado, have a bagular day. Bye, guys. It'll take a sec, hold up.